Dead Bird Studio. Find out where those timepieces went. Top review, 2.5 stars. All actors all terrible. Legal status, totally not allowed in. Well, that's never gonna stop me before or since. Interesting. All right, it's a big old movie studio. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I'm down for it. Oh, fancy, fancy. Well, they seem to be having themselves a bit of a kerfuffle. All right, then. Well, don't mind, don't mind. I'm just going to head on in here. Maybe I might be able to help a little. I like that guy's platform shoes.
The studio is too big for the both of us, DJ Grooves. The movie should be made by real birds. You moon penguins are just gonna write some loud, noisy dribble. If I wanted a bunch of picnics to dance around while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Are you implying that you're a bird? Because you don't look like a bird. I don't even know what you look like. Definitely more canine than anything else.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense. You Owl Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western. You've done so for the last 10 years, darling.
You supposed to be an owl?
What? No, we haven't, you buffoon.
Conductor, darling, this year we'll be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences.
Like the timepiece I see you having.
These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light our movie sets and fill them with glimmer.
Because apparently conventional lighting doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah? Well, this time around, we're also spicing it up with our newest movie props.
Ah, so you both have them then.
These hourglass thingies will be the grand jewel in our train heist western.
Neat. You appear to be at a bit of a standstill.
What the what? You no good, dirty picnics! You've copied our props!
Now, I don't know too much about bird lingo or terminology, but I feel like he's saying some pretty offensive stuff right now. Considering he said that he has grandchildren, perhaps it's outdated.
I would never, darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
Oh, that does it! Get out of here with ya! I've got a movie to record!
Fine by me, darling. But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird Movie Award. Mark my word.
Very well. I am interested to see where this is going. Fascinating stuff. All right, so it's basically a conflict between owls and penguins?
Yeah? Let's see how well you do when you can't get into the reception.
Ah, so you've decided to go straight to cheating, eh?
Oh, wait, shutting the picnics inside the studio will force them to work harder.
Oopsie doodles. Not your best choice.
Time to go, owls! Let's make our killer movie!
Interesting. Interesting.
And, receptionist, can you please close off that vent already? I don't want the smell of penguin to come anywhere near my crew.
You're being extraordinarily prejudiced towards pigeons. Wait, pigeons? Penguins? Pigeons too, probably, if I'm being honest. I feel like you might just be all about that owl life and not a whole lot else. What about you guys? What do you think? Oh, you do be snapping.
Don't tell anyone this, but before DJ Grooves became fascinated by movies, he actually ran a nightclub. I know. Crazy, right? Who would have thought?
In the long line of things I've been surprised by, that is by far in the top 5. Nothing could have ever prepared me for that wonderful, amazing bombshell.
Hey, watch where you're going, buddy. Don't get near DJ Grooves, alright?
I didn't really have much of a desire to do so.
DJ Grooves means a lot to us, so we gotta protect him. Don't you think of anything, yeah? I'll be watching you, buddy. Eyes on you.
I don't really have much of a desire to harm anyone. I just want the timepieces back.
You're no bird, eh? Then what brings you to Dead Bird Studio? Before you answer, you should watch DJ Grooves' latest movie. It's real good, and I'm not being paid to say that. Honest.
Yeah, all the people who have been paid to say things definitely always say that they haven't been paid to say things. Fair, fair.
Hey, little girl. You should join our DJ Grooves fan club. You get a membership card and everything. It's a real good deal for any movie-going bird.
Well, to be fair, my wallet is a little barren. I could use a few more cards. Not much is true. Also, hello. Oh, I got myself some sunglasses. I've been looking awesome. Double sunglasses like in the picture. How many? Oh, well, that's a bit of an issue. Although, joke's on you, that's addressed to weird little girl. I don't see any weird little girls here. I only see an absolute boss wearing 2 pairs of sunglasses. Yeah! All right. Hopefully we don't actually have to pay that off, because I do not have that money. And when I ain't got the money, I ain't got time for that. All right, well, I heard how the penguins feel about everything. What about the owls?
I wanted to ask this reception guy a question, but he hasn't acknowledged me at all.
Perhaps he is dumb.
But now I've been standing here for so long, it'd be awkward to start up a conversation.
You know what? Understandable.
I really suck at interacting with other birds.
Fair. That's a mood. That's a real mood. Let's see. Do you talk?
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in.
I see.
You're only insured for bird staff. Letting you in would be a liability. Don't even think about sneaking inside.
Well, I won't think about doing it. I'll do so without thinking. That's kind of my whole style. All right, all right, all right. What else you guys got?
Huh? You want that movie prop they carried in?
Sure do.
Are you the kind of person that sells movie props on eBird?
I'm in fact not. I would have the movie props for myself, personally.
Hi there. I'm an express owl, which really just means I ride the Owl Express that the conductor runs.
Okay, so basically a train conductor and a nightclub owner decided to become directors?
I need to ride the train to get to work, but the conductor makes unexpected stops all the time.
Well, that's rough, buddy.
I have no idea why we're at a movie studio. I need to be at work in 15 minutes.
Oh, you are definitely going to be fired. That's a problem. I am
I
sorry.
don't really get this feud between the conductor and DJ Grooves.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about it myself, but I'm kind of new to this whole thing.
Like, why does a train operator and a disco guy want to compete? We're all birds here, right? Shouldn't we cooperate?
That's some progressive thoughts you got yourself there, dude.
I don't know. I guess cooperating is kind of stupid. I guess. Yeah. Just ignore me.
No, I say stick to your ideals, my dude. Also, I can't afford anything, but do you have new stuff?
Have you come to make another purchase?
Depends entirely on if you got stuff, and you do! No more bonking against walls while diving. Upgrade your hat to a scooter? Plug your ears. Now you can only hear vague mumbling. Interesting. The flies indicate that this isn't a very good badge. I think it's also probably... Oh, you know what that's probably going to do? If I use that, I bet all the voice acting is going to become all jumbled up. Yeah, I don't really want that. Either way, I can't afford it, so not really much of a thing anyway. Oh, you too good to talk to me? Okay, fine.
Yeah, sorry. The conductor has said only birds are allowed past here. And he specifically said no penguins of any kind.
How many blonde penguins have you ever met?
I have no idea why. I'm just a passenger on his train. Whatever gets us back on the train faster.
I feel like this is going to end up taking a while. All right, then. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll make it all work. We'll make it all work. Interesting, interesting. Well, I already know what I got to do. I gotta make it up there. Oh, hang on. I can climb the signs, no doubt. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away. No big issue. All right, hang on, hang on, hang on. I'd like to also grab the extra loots. It all adds up in due time, you see. Anyway, get out of here, you. Okay, well now I know for a fact that I'm not going to have to pay all that back. And if the game says that I do, I refuse. All right, ooh, fragile. Oh, well, that's a bit of an issue. All right, also, man, this place is way bigger and more poorly lit than I would have expected. All right, oh, looks like I'm doing some stealth. Get out of here, nerd! Oh. All right. Wow, all right. Well, firmly noted, I can't smack the guys with cameras. That doesn't actually do anything, so just avoid enemies altogether. I might have slightly better odds with that one. What you up to? Kind of film you making? Oh, I'm not allowed to be in it. Okay, well, at this point, I honestly take the fact that I'm racking up such a gargantuan bill to be kind of amazing and hilarious. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's make this movie happen. Owls in position. Action!
This is honestly a really neat idea for a level, if I'm being honest. Anyway, looks like maybe climb my way around here parts. That makes sense. Try to avoid causing any disruptions. Not for the assault on cactus! Okay, sure, if that's the way we're really gonna be doing things. What, I assault this cactus too? No, I can't. It was only that one cactus, and it wasn't even a cactus, it was a piece of cardboard. Anyway, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Owl harassment? When did I harass an owl? I don't recall ever doing that. Rude game, rude. Making brash assumptions about the things that I'd be trying to accomplish. Any way of going up there? Oh yeah, there is. Heck yeah, give me that thing, whatever it is. It looks blue. I'm curious. Ice yarn. Ooh, all right, well, that definitely looks like the thing that might solve some of my problems. Of course, how many? I only have 5 and I need 8. Well, there's another one over there. That's something worth considering at least. Will I be able to get over there though? That's the real $1.5 billion question. And I can't really see down. It's kind of hard for me to figure out how to get back down safely. There we go, there we go. All right, let's go. Oh, hi, you're not the switch to make the thing go at all. All right, so I appear to have been incredibly incorrect. I thought I was slapping this thing that would make the thing go. Really? I don't even understand, man. Okay, fine. If you think I care about this bill at this point, you're wrong. And yes, for the record, I am aware it's also taking my HP away. I am aware that it's not a completely no consequence thing. Anyway, slap. All right, then I gotta get myself over there. Okay, well that's a bit of an issue now, ain't it? All right, so you want me to time it properly too, huh? You're asking a lot of unreasonable things from me right now. And yet I found a way to make it happen. Actually, no. No, hang on. Turn back around, turn back around. I want to go the path that leads to getting myself some more yarn. Let us get secrets before we bother with actual progression. Yatta! Don't mind if it does. Alright then. Don't mind me at all. There we go, there we go. Now we wait properly. I do like that I get to keep my shades no matter how badly I end up doing stuff. That's pretty cool of you, game, I won't lie. Alrighty, let us go. Not bad, not bad. I can probably climb that. Which way do you think is the way that leads to progress? The tightrope seems to... Because the director guy's right there, it looks to be more important. So let's instead go this way. All right, how do I... Ah, all right. Cool. They're like the balloons, except they're bags of sand, as it were. Destruction of property, yeah. You know what? To hell with your cactus, too. I ain't got no time for your cactus styles. Oh, boy. It looks like I picked the wrong way to go. That's a bummer. All right, well, I'm just going to keep knocking over cactuses. You won't even let me. They won't even let me mess with stuff. All right, well, what exactly is down here that's so ding-dang important, I wonder? All right, hide behind these things here. I'm not harassing any owls. Stop accusing me of such things. Rude. All right, onwards. Whoa, okay, that went by faster than I thought it would have. Sheesh. Much zoom up in that thing. All right, okay. I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to be going. I have a hat that does exactly that. My hat tells me where it is I'm meant to go. All right, what's that put me at? 7 yarn. All right, just one more, and we are fully in the money. Okay, so you want me to go that way? Then that way I will go. No problem. Hello, what's all this? Ah, turn the power off. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Oh God, it turns back on eventually. Fair enough. There you go. There you go. Sneaky, tampering with electronics. Sheesh. What won't I be fined with by the end of this, I wonder? All right. Here's hoping this works out. Not 100% sure. You know, I can't help but notice that I got a lot of, well, okay. Sure looked like I could jump in there. Apparently I can't. There's a treasure chest and everything, and I can't even get it. That's most uncool, game. Most uncool indeed. Alright, then fine. Have it your way, have it your way. I will knock more stuff over, and I can't. I don't suppose you're still going? No, you're not, you're not. I was just wondering if this was actually the final way I was supposed to go. A lot of train passengers willing to do whatever this guy asks for, which is a little interesting. Anyway, miraculously, I found a way to not get caught by that guy somehow. Realistically, it shouldn't have been possible, but I found a way regardless. Go me, go me. Alright, it's time for a mad sneaking. Oh, there we go, penguin harassment. There you go. I was wondering how long it was gonna take before I got myself one of those. Also, I can't see anything at all, so... Delightful, delightful. Oh, wow, okay, okay, fair, fair. The camera isn't exactly being the most kind, if I'm being honest. All right, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. This is what I was supposed to do. Wait for them to turn themselves around, and there you go. I got it all figured out. No problems, no problems. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Whew. All right, got my health back. Get my dash hat on. Let's book it. Oh, yo, it's the groovy fella. How it be, my dude?
Magnificent, stunning. This trophy is everything I desire. On the shelf in my living room.
It's just gonna collect dust. I understand the general appeal of awards, but ultimately it will not fill any void you may have inside of you.
Of course, this big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is really tiny.
Of course, yes. Anyway, hi.
Oh my, what is that I see? Is it true inner beauty? An innocent soul with a heart of gold?
And 2 pairs of sunglasses. A stunning visage, to be sure.
Oh no, it's just a little girl.
Rude.
No. Oh wait, you're not a penguin.
It's true.
That's good. I could use some non-penguin company around here, as all my penguins are frankly terrible actors.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to, you know, be a good actor when all you really do is you just scoop up a bunch of your club goers. You were kind of taking a gamble on that one. I really am impressed by the fluidity of your movements, considering how impractical your shoes are, and the fact that they don't seem to actually be attached to your feet. Unless you happen to glue gigantic wedges onto the bottoms of them. I suppose that's possible. No judgment.
Here's the biz. I need your help. I'm on a terrible losing streak, and I just have to win this next annual Bird Movie Award.
Okay.
There's no doubt I absolutely must have you as the star. Here, let me take care of this.
Ooh. Well, that does endear you to
Give your
me.
bird passport, darling. Step right over here.
Okay, sure. Why do you have one of these, by the way? Just chilling here.
Most important part of a passport is the picture, darling. You have to look flashy and stunning. Step right over here. Let's take the pic.
Okay. I got
Okay,
sunglasses.
Put on a smile and stand still, please. Don't move.
Okay, I won't. Oh, come on now. Are you gonna do something or... Ah!
Let's see how the picture turned out.
Well, yo, a little bit of warning would have been nice. I would have done something for it. What?
Darling, you're not very photogenic, huh?
Well, that's a little rude. What's wrong with the photo?
This ugly mugshot up with some old-fashioned photo doctoring. Here, take these markers and turn yourself into the most stylish, fashionable young lady.
What now? Oh, wait, you want me to draw on this? Huh. I don't really have great... I don't know, it doesn't seem like a great idea. I can use my mouse at least. You know what? Let's do this. Let's play this simple. Let's actually be simple about this. Huh? Oh, what? I was just trying to dot them, not... there we go, okay. What if I just wanted to do a little bit of that? Okay, there we go. All right, let's just be simple. Let's not try to overcomplicate things, you know? I'm sure there are some people out there who have done some pretty incredible things with this. But for me, I don't really feel like I should be messing with her face a little, you know, too much here. But I am willing to maybe give her a little bit of them there freckles, because I think those can be kind of adorable. They might help you pop out a little bit more on the big screen, you know? Not a lot of people keep those around when, you know, they're keeping their photos going in, but you're the one, you're ahead of the curve, you're actually adding them. That makes sense to me, you know? That being said, I don't really see too much else I could really do. Yeah, I mean, it's really, like, what exactly am I expected to do? Draw a mustache and eyeglasses or something? Because I don't really feel too terribly interested in disgracing her image that way. I think that's fine. Simplicity is fine.
Slide this picture into your passport, and here you go. One passport for you.
Nice. Very, very nice indeed. I'm legally a bird now, I think.
Wonderful, darling. Oh, just wonderful. Meet me at the movie set tomorrow, and we'll make you a star.
If you say so. Okay.
Hey, what you think you're doing?
Apparently, conspiring?
Oh, you can't just jump in and fiddle with the annual Bird Movie Awards. That's fraud! Fraud! Hey, everyone! We've got a fraudster over here!
Is hiring somebody for your movie fraud? I don't feel like it is. Is it like in the rule book that you need to only have bird actors?
Where are my owl guards at? Why are the owls so darn useless?
Mostly because they don't really work for you?
Alright, listen here, lass. You're in big trouble. If you're helping crooked DJ Grooves rig the awards, and I can't take you to jail, then you're got to help me even the score.
Help you both cheat?
That's right. You're got to be the star of my movies, too.
I see.
Here, hold our newest prop. Practice showing it off and bring it to my movie set tomorrow. You got that? Don't be late.
I absolutely guarantee to you that I will not bring this back. I will instead merely take this for my own and move on with myself. Regardless, there you go. Thank you. Just kinda thrusting myself into this situation that I have no business being a part of. Oh, a rare sticker has appeared somewhere. Go find it. Interesting. But yeah, I'm just randomly tossing myself into a situation I have no business being a part of because they have things that belong to me. Ain't that something and a half? Alrighty, alrighty. More missions, of that I was already aware. Alright, well, no sense to not just jump immediately back into things I mentioned. Why not, you know? Ooh. So what side do I go for, I wonder? Interesting. I see, I see. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, this is Act 2. Oh, actually, it's looking like... The way that this is framed, it looks like I could actually sway things. I think I might be able to actually choose who ends up winning this thing. But I think I have to do both either way. Then let's go with this one. Murder on the Owl Express. Conductor as the Savvy Train Conductor. Some girl as Detective Useless. Crows as Caw Agents. Owls as Owls. Understandable. Apparently there's a Moida, and I gotta done figure it out, I guess. Fair enough. I will give it a go. This game really does just ooze charm at every possible chance it can get, huh? Oh, it's even in a full-on noir style. A sepia tone. Nice.
Welcome back, lassie. I haven't written the script for my next movie yet, so we're not recording.
Oh.
I'll call for you when the script is ready.
Sure thing. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't, you know, bring up the fact that you sound a lot like Scrooge McDuck. I figure I have to just throw that out there. Anyway, just in case people thought, oh man, how did he not notice? To the point where it, like, I don't know, it could just be just general Scottish, but I don't know.
Well,
Anyway, oh.
hello there, fellow owl. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
Okay, it's one thing to try and tell me the conductor is an owl. It's another thing entirely for you to try to tell me that, considering the game legitimately outright told me that you're crows.
As you can tell, I am also an express owl. I do much hooting.
Ah, fair enough. You know what? I'm sold.
From one owl to another, we can share details, yes? What is your uncle's sister's maiden name?
I mean, my uncle's sister would be my mom, wouldn't it? And I mean, I could tell you that, but I feel like that's information I don't want to casually toss onto the internet. It's really nobody's business. And I can't just be discussing such things. Let's say that it was... Wait, no. I spelt that wrong. We'll say that it was Gruntle. How's that? Are you satisfied with that name? I'm sure you'll be able to commit many crimes with this very much not fake name I gave you.
Oh, it is. I see.
Ah, fair enough.
This is the kind of uncle's sister's maiden name I would expect from a fellow express owl.
Uh-huh. Okay, sure. You know what? The real funny thing is that my mom's actual maiden name would have been too long to fit in there anyway. So, I kind of had to make up something anyway.
Hello, fellow express owl. Do you care about security? I care about security a whole lot.
Yeah, you've given off the impression.
You should not be going around telling information to strangers. It could be a security risk.
I believe you. That's very true. Good advice.
I can help your daily life become more secure. What is your favorite combination of letters and numbers?
Ah, all right. That's fair. I like this guy. He's really trying to help me out here. Okay, well, then my favorite combination of numbers. Well, my favorite number of all time is 64. So that's always a thing. My second favorite number is 27. If anybody out there can actually deduce why those two numbers are my favorite numbers, you will earn absolutely nothing, but I don't know, I'll heart your comment. How about that? There you go. That's something vaguely resembling an incentive. As for my favorite letters, well, I've always liked the letter M. I've also been a big fan of the letter K and R. And you know what else? I also kind of like the letters for L. Yeah, I like L, and I like G. And I also am kind of a fan of N. Man, okay, you know what? If you can, honestly, in the comments, explain and be correct why 64, 27, those two numbers are my favorite, and why M, K, R, L, G, and N are my favorite letters. And believe it or not, if you stuck with the channel long enough, you would know why. All these are answers you can get. I'll even pin the comment so everybody can see what a big smarty pants you are. How about that? There's a nice little trivia game for you. The answer is out there if you know where it is.
I see. Is also my favorite combination of letters and numbers.
Well, that's incredibly convenient. I find it unlikely that you have the exact same backstory reasons for it. I'd be very curious to hear why that is the case.
Did you notice that there's suddenly a lot of crows on this train?
I have.
They all gone on at the last stop. Speaking of, at which stop did you get on the train?
The other one.
What do you mean you fell from the sky?
I do that sometimes. It's within my powers. Don't judge me.
You know that having a pet helps improve self-confidence and relieve stress?
Yes, actually, I did. Lots of medical studies have shown the medical benefits of having pets around.
Did you also know that pets can have pets? It is true.
In very rare circumstances, yes, that is technically true. While one wouldn't typically consider a zoo animal to be a pet, in the strictest sense of an animal in captivity that can basically be used or looked at for the sake of amusement of the humans around it, you could consider that to be a fact. And if that broad strokes is available to us, then Coco the gorilla famously had a kitten.
Unfortunately, us express owls are not allowed to have pets. It is a sacrifice we must make in the name of hooting.
I see. It's a heavy burden you shoulder.
But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be?
Interesting. All right, well, my pet is a cat named Bolo. Well, I have many animals on where I live, but that one he is specifically my kitty cat. His childhood pet, I imagine, would honestly probably be his younger brother. They're not biologically related, but yeah, either way, there's always bossing that cat around, you know? So, there we go. Actually, wait, no, I spelt that wrong. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I want to actually spell this correctly. There we go. I never remember now. It started with an S, a K. I was putting an S in. There we go. His name is Kronos. He is polydactyl.
Is certainly an interesting name for a pet. Even for a pet's pet.
I like to think so, yes. Alrighty. And yes, there are also backstory reasons for why those cats have those names, yes, but that's not part of the contest. And it's not even a contest, it's more just a, how much have you been paying attention to things sort of thing. Anyway, hi.
Have you noticed all these crows around the place?
I have. They ask a lot of questions. They're very interested in my life. And I appreciate that, honestly.
They keep asking for personal details, and I never know what to answer.
I mean, you could always just give them the answer they ask.
I am stuck on an advanced mathematical and scientific issue.
That looks like a Kafalga.
Do you see this advanced formula on the blackboard? I cannot decipher it.
It appears to be one of those dealy dabs that they put on websites to prevent robots and bots from getting in.
Can you decipher the scientific formula for me?
I believe I can.
What does it say?
Well, okay. I can't say with 100% certainty, but I believe that is a D. Oh, I already messed it up. It is a D, and then there is a C, and then there is a B, and then we've got a 4, and an I, and an L. Hard to say if that's a 0 or an O, if I'm being honest. We'll go with a 0, because there's also a 5, and what I believe to be an E. That's my best crack at it.
I see. The solution is... It was obvious. Thank you, fellow Express Owl.
No problem.
And thank you for agreeing to the terms and conditions on the backside of the blackboard.
All right, well, I feel like I'm about to regret checking. Ah, fair enough.
How is this a scientific equation of any kind? It's just scrambled numbers and letters, like those you see on an online forum.
Mm-hmm. All jumbled up so that machines can't figure them out through their analytical ways. You know how it be. Regardless.
It's really difficult to get settled down on this train with these crows crowding the place. They keep interviewing me about everything I do.
Honestly, I find it kind of charming. And it's yet to really be a problem for me, so I don't really mind. Anyway, hi.
Express Owl, do you ever wonder what it would be like to be a superhero?
On occasions, yes.
The most important feature of a superhero is the name. Every superhero needs an intricate name to their fame.
That's fair, that's fair. Some have a very lame claim to fame.
If you were a superhero, what would your name be? If entered on an online form with standardized account identification requirements.
Well, that would imply a lot of stuff. I'll just go with a shortened version of what I go by on the interwebs.
That name is great. I can already imagine it. The mighty Savior of Justice.
I do like the idea of being a do-gooder.
I'll just write your answer down here real quick.
You go ahead and do that. I have no idea if any of this stuff I'm giving them is going to amount to anything, but I'm having fun putting stuff in.
Anyway.
It didn't matter what he said. Ah, it was all a waste of time.
There was a giant fire.
All right, well, the crows seem to be having themselves a good time. That's nice, that's nice. I'm not entirely sure what it is they're going on about, but not really any of my concern. Hello.
Express owls all have parts of our body we're ashamed of. This is why some owls choose to pluck their feathers.
Why would they do that? Wouldn't it cover up the part they're ashamed of?
Which body part of yours are you the most ashamed of, fellow Express Owl?
Oh, wow. How would I ever narrow down that list? I'm kind of grossed out by every aspect of my physical being. I suppose primarily that would likely be, no, I don't know how to spell that entirely, so you know what, let's go with the shortened version. I'd say if I absolutely had to pick one thing that, you know, weirds and grosses me out the most.
Oh, Express Owl. You shouldn't be ashamed of your...
Well, I'm going to anyway.
But you'd better get your... checked out by a doctor. I read online it could be a sign of bird flu.
Well, to be fair, the internet is a completely irrefutable source of information. I should probably, you know, maybe actually pay attention to what he said. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, hey! A thingamadoo! Give me that thing! Ice yarn! Yo, we are prepared for new hats. I am all about that new hat life. Let's do this.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a little wool hat. Cute. All right, and apparently it's for ground pounds? Well, that's incredibly awesome. Nice. I love it. All right, then. Ah, all right. So what exactly does ground pound in this do? That's what it do, apparently. All right, fair enough. Now I'm left wondering what it is I just collected. Let's see here. Hang on, I seem to have gone back to where I was. Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I was so interested in my new power, I didn't even realize there was a VIP room. Ooh, a key! Glad to have it. Hello.
Wait, don't come in here.
Why not?
I lost my contact lens somewhere. Please, don't step on it. I can't move out of the way. I might step on it myself.
A classic conundrum. But now in bird form. Fair enough. Can't go that way. Then I shan't. I'll instead find a place for this key. I don't have the slightest idea where it's supposed to go, but if I wander around aimlessly long enough, I'll be able to find it. And I found it. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, a present? It's a crime-solving outfit. Ooh, cute. How is an old rotary phone using a cell phone ringtone? That's weird. Yeah? I mean, if it was the outfit, then yeah, actually. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Oh, no! You better show your fam some love, or I'll be talking to a corpse next time. I don't appreciate your use of terminology. I mean, I guess technically my uncle's sister could just be my aunt. So, we'll go with that one. Regardless. I mean, because if there's going to be a murder happening around, I'd be less heartbroken about that. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. That's a big poodle of blood.
Murder on my Owl Express?
By what apparently seems to be a cardboard cutout of an old woman.
I can't believe someone would murder one of the Express Owls.
And for what express purpose? Hey!
And I can't believe even more that it's your uncle's sister. What do you have to see for yourself?
Either a large practical joke is going on right now, or this is meant to be a movie. And he lied to me about this being real.
Ooh, you're giving me the quiet treatment, eh? That's what a murderer would do.
I like the cut of this guy's jib, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
Leave this case to us. We're Caw, the Crow Agent Watch. We've been monitoring everyone on this train since the last station.
Do you really need that many dudes?
We'll be searching the entire train for evidence. No one is allowed to go outside of this wagon.
Okay.
What? I can't even walk around in my own train. Oh, how dare ya!
The way he rolls those R's.
Once the clock hits midnight, we'll get off at the station with the murderer in cuffs.
Neat.
Stay here while we investigate further.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. I'ma cause some chaos. 1 owl hour left? That's like 10 minutes in human time. Oh, I've got sneaky styles. Very well, let's get some talking done.
Oh, those car picnics can't tell me what to do. I bet they committed the murder and are destroying all the evidence.
I mean, that's definitely a possibility.
I hope no one goes into the VIP area and accidentally steps on my contact lens.
Oh, I'm about to do literally just that. And none of the other ones want to talk? That works for me. Time saver. All right, then. Now, don't mind me. I'm just going to completely ignore everything that you guys are going on about. Let's see, there's the rec room and the cafeteria. Hang on, did I ever go inside here? No, I didn't. Although, oh, the conductor is now an available suspect. I see, I see. That makes a lot of sense. All right, then. Ah, looks like somebody might have climbed up here. At least something vaguely resembling footsteps appears to be here. Hello, what's all this then, I wonder? Don't mind me, don't mind me. Curious about what'd be over there, but what's through this door? Oh, no! Oh, wow, so you only have so much time to actually find stuff. I see, I see. All right, well, I don't have a key, so that's unfortunate, so... I tried to go through the door in the most incorrect of ways. All right, then, don't mind me. Just going to use my... Oh, hang on. Got to forgive me. I'm still getting used to that. What are those things I'm collecting? The conductor faces. I know not what they do. Oh, hey, a key. Okay, I wasn't able to get the key. But what if I want the key? Then I will grab the key. It's my key now. You guys may be thorough, but you're not thorough enough, I dare say. I am prepared, most powerfully. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Uh-oh. All right, well, they don't seem to have minded that much. Yo, and we go into the luggage room. What do we got in here? Ooh, hello. To be fair, I don't know if you could actually say what I'm doing right now could be legally considered sneaking. It's really much more of a gallivant. I mean, probably not, but I can at least try. I'm gonna be honest with you, without any prior knowledge as to where all these things are, probably not. If I'm correct, and I really am on just a big timer, and I can only use what I end up finding, yeah, I'll be real, I don't know if I can. I'll certainly try, though. Okay, all right. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, that's not a clue, but I want it. I'll take that, thank you very much. Always good for the collection. Now, if I could just find some evidence, like literally any evidence would be very much appreciated. Is that evidence, or is that more yarn? Hard to say. Also, I appear to have been injured. Ow. All right, then, fair enough, fair enough. Let's try that again with a little less failure involved. Also, let's try to not transform into an ice statue when it's entirely unnecessary. Ah, all right, you walked over there. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, it's more yarn. I mean, I'm not opposed to having more yarn. That is pretty good. But, Aha! I see. Very well. What does that accomplish for me? It's a way back up easily. Fair enough. Have I seen that egg? Can't say that I have. All right, well, as cool as it was to be in here, didn't really accomplish much of anything. Oh, dearie me. I am definitely not in the best of shape right now. All right, well, we'll go see if we can find ourselves another key somewhere. Oh, okay, my bad. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I'm back out here. That's just annoying. All right, then. Please stop looking in that direction. Thank you. Climb aboard. And off we go. All right. Oh, maybe when they're laughing. Hurry up, that kid. There you go. There you go. All right. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong shoulder buttons. All right, then. Well, what I need is to... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Any evidence? Any clues? Anything of value? Anything of interest? It does not appear so. That's very odd and strange and rude and not cool. All right, well, luckily for us, that's not too hard to deal with. What I find to be most peculiar is... Ah, no, hang on, I remember now. I remember now. All right, please, yeah, go ahead. There's too much sauce on the pizza. No such thing is possible, I'm afraid. I've made a mistake or two. Oh, there we go, there we go. We want to go over here. I was trying to figure out, well, there was definitely another place. There was a VIP room I wasn't able to get to before. There we go, and now I totally can. And I'm gonna step on a contact lens. You can't stop me! Quite frankly, my suspicions lay mostly on the contact Mr. guy. I mean, it is a pretty solid alibi, to be perfectly honest. How could I have committed the dastardly crimes? I'm blind. When in actuality, it was a forgery the entire time. You see how it is. All right, then, now hang on just a moment. Ah, the doors are locked. Can't go into any of those. Even with my mighty key, I'm unable to accomplish much. Quite the shame, that. All right, hang on a second. All right, hello. Oh, you're not evidence, you're a relic. All right, well, not what I was going for, but appreciated nevertheless. All right, well, I definitely have a key now, at least. Oh boy. Let's not get caught. There we go. Okay. My wall climbing abilities seem to get into a bit of an issue every now and then. It's okay. Something about a giant fire, and I'm sure it was very hilarious, except it most likely wasn't. Fires are never a joke. Definitely never hope anybody ever has to deal with one of those like I have. That much is true. Now the question is, do I want to go this-um way? Or was it that-um way? Which way had the locked door? Ah, yes, okay. No, this is how I found that first key in order to get to the other one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, boy. Considering... Okay, that's the wrong button, moron. That was the brew button, not the dashy button. All right, yeah. Do I look like I've got time to deal with you and your crow nonsense? No. I don't think so. Ow. I kabonked. The no bonk badge sounds pretty handy. All right, then we'll just dang it, kabow! There you go. All right, let's go. Can I have some more evidence, please? I feel like I have not gained nearly enough to be able to do much of anything. I can't see what's over there. Okay, it's a guy. I couldn't see. My gigantic head was in the way, you see. Anyway, the luggage room. Have I not been in there already? Yes, I have, as a matter of fact. And what was the point of any of that? I am uncertain. In fact, yeah, no. What exactly did I accomplish at all? I don't feel like I did anything. Although I haven't been this way, so maybe there is something I can do. 30 owl minutes left. Oh dear. That's none too good. That's none too good. All right, there do be many crows about. Where are you keeping the evidence? Where is the DNA evidence? I need it for things. Oh boy. Not especially. It's both a blessing and a curse.
It seems the only way I can get rid of you is to make you run out of time.
That would probably work.
So here's a fun time eater. Has gotten itself in an unusual situation. It's hanging out on a thin rope for dear life, just above a wood-cutting machine. What an odd coincidence.
Kronos is a cat, not a dog. And also, that's made out of plywood.
What are you going to do? Save it from becoming sawdust, or figure out who the murderer is?
I believe the implication is that it's supposed to be them, but... I see. Alright, well, for the sake of a movie, it definitely wouldn't be any right to leave an animal such as this to do its death. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that kind of hero. I want to get things done, and I want to get things done correctly, but I don't want to lose someone's life in the process. Regardless, saved your life. Whether or not that actually amounts to anything, I don't know. Hopefully, at the very least, good television.
Thank you, kind human, for saving me.
Yeah, you're definitely not the right animal.
I found this clue on the murderer. Hope it helps you.
Oh, that does sound nice. Thank you. 2 birds, 1 stone. Ah, I can now accuse the crows. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Their intense desire to commit identity theft at every conceivable turn is a very suspicious quality about them. Let's not even try and pretend otherwise. All right, well, that being said, I have suspects, but I don't have evidence. Not really. So I'm just left wondering what exactly I am meant to do. All right, well, let's head over here and see what's what. Hello? Do you have any evidence for me? It'd be very, very delightful if you did. Yep, you might notice that I'm ignoring literally everything about you guys because I can and feel like it. Anyway, yep, there you go. Nope. All right, well, I found a key, which is nice. Was there a locked door that I was unaware of? Uh-oh, running out of owl minutes. All right then, well, let's just go that way. Good thing I vaguely recalled seeing a locked door over here. If I could just have one piece of evidence, at least my accusation won't come out of absolutely nowhere. Suspects are great and everything, but I actually need concrete information. Nope. You guys are very bad at seeing things. I can't help but notice. All right, moving on. Oop, hang on, that's evidence. I want that. Give me that. What do we got here? Oh, I see. Gruntle. Ah, I understand now. All right, well, more suspects. Again, cool and everything. Unless suspects are quite literally all I'm expected to be able to find. Most interesting. Well, personally, I feel like the odds of it being Gruntle aren't very high. What with it being pretty a textbook case of framing and what have you. All right, well, that's a way over there, which is nice. But without a key, that's not going to be much of use of anything. Luckily, I see another door over yonder. We may be able to make something happen over there. Although whether or not I have the time, well, that's an entirely different situation. This is a sauna? Why is there a sauna inside this place? Yeah, probably. Okay. That was very rude, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Alright, don't mind me. Just absolutely friggin' booking it. Uh-oh. Well, no matter what, I'm definitely not going to be getting nearly enough evidence to... Whoa! I mean, I won't be getting all of the evidence. That doesn't seem to be too possible. But maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to at the bare minimum. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. At least get over there. Come on, me. Ow. All right, come on. Ah! Stop that. All right. Elevator time. Let's go. I need whatever's inside. Keep out. Evidence. What have I got? Oh, interesting. The express L's are now available suspects. I keep a lot of things inside my hat. All right. Well, that's not all of the evidence. Not at all. And I'm out of time, so I don't have anything actually resembling legitimate evidence in any shape, way, or form. That might be a problem.
Who done it?
Out of my available options?
We don't know. We couldn't find any conclusive evidence. We have no idea who murdered this owl.
Bummer.
What? So you've done pickle to solve the case?
Apparently. I mean, they hindered me a lot. That's something.
Who's the murderer? Which one of you did it?
Who's the murderer? I see. Well, let's just look at our legitimate options. It's an obvious frame for Gruntle, so I believe that she is innocent. Now, the conductor is possible. I feel like these guys are all about that their identity theft, but murder and then investigating it seems unlikely. The other owls seem very possible, but part of me feels like it must be the conductor, because, I mean, like, a murder happening here? What are the odds? That can't possibly have happened. All in all, I feel like it makes the most sense. It's probably not the right answer, though. But you gotta admit, if it is him, it'd make for a good movie.
Me?
It was you!
I can't be the murderer. I'm the conductor.
Uh-huh. Well, that's a lot like saying, you know, oh, I can't be a murderer. I work at the deli. Like, that doesn't really give you an alibi.
What? No, seriously, what? It wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
Stop. Cut it out.
No. You can't make me stop.
All right, fine. It was me. I did it. There, you're happy?
More than a little, yes. Do you think you could just accuse anybody and be right? I feel like that was probably the case. We did it!
Figure out it was me. I tried really hard to avoid being the villain in my own movie. The express owl isn't even dead. I just gave him the rubber knife and asked him to play dead for a few hours.
Then what's he laying in?
Yeah, can I go now? I'm kind of sore from playing dead for so long. This rubber knife is also a bit uncomfortable.
Well, I'm glad nobody is dead at least.
Well, thanks.
Stopped it
for
from being a
solving
snuff
the
film.
murder, lassie. Not only did you reveal the murderer, you also revealed that the victim was never harmed.
But yeah, but that basically means that there was never a crime to begin with.
And you gave us intense footage for the movie.
I did do a bunch of really cool flips.
What? You think I'd let a murder happen on my Owl Express? Oh, think again. That was all just a setup for my newest Owl Express movie. Murder on the Owl Express.
I do appreciate that apparently you took the criticism to heart. You didn't do a heist movie. You did a murder mystery. That's actually pretty bold of you.
Oh, you think DJ Picnic will make a movie that's even remotely as good? Ha! I think not.
I honestly don't know, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Here, take this thingamajig and get out of here.
Taking things and leaving is my favorite activity. Well, alrighty. I'm legitimately actually happy to have helped. Not bad at all. Oh wow, people seem to really enjoy it. Nice. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bam bam ba-dum down bam da bam bam bam. The reviews are in. I got 40 dingamadoos, 2 shibadadoos, and 4 habadagoobities. That's not bad. Oh, that's what those things I was collecting do. They boost up your stuff. I get you. Oh. So how well I do in each of the movies will dictate what ends up actually being the better one. I get you. Leave it up to chance. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I guess it's not chance. If you know what you're doing ahead of time, you could definitely sway it one way or the other. But in this particular instance, I'm just going to do the best I can on both fronts and see what happens. It seems we have a new area available to us, and don't get me wrong, that sounds freaking awesome and I want to do that, but there's still so much more for us to do here, so how about we do that instead, eh? That sounds like a good idea.